What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, honey. We're on our way to Star Beezy's, but I'm going to go to the one that's down over here. Nobody at the park today. Oh, that man and his dog. So he be wiping his dog's booty holes. Go ahead and like, subscribe. Go ahead and like and subscribe and comment. Let the demon know you stopped by. So we're down here to really talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, which was, like, I don't know, really boring. Let me go to the closer one, actually. Let me go to the closer one. Yeah, Love and Marriage Huntsville was really boring. I don't know. Like, I was just looking at this first scene because I didn't take any notes. I was kind of talking about it while I was watching it on Twitter. I was like, I don't like none of the characters on this show. And I think that's one of the reasons why I keep watching it, is because I really don't have like a favorite. So no one can really say, and like, you know, there are people that come in and be like, you don't like male because everybody likes male, and if you don't like male, what the hell is wrong with you? Right? But, you know, most people don't like the men. None of the men. I don't think anybody but a thirsty bitch like the men. And then Melody's personality is, you know, to be desired. Tisha, she gives you Dodo Bird. Kimmy, I'm kind of looking at Kimmy a little funny because she moved the goalposts with her and Maurice, right? So she needed to save face, and uphold whatever idea of herself that she needed to uphold, and so she moved the goalposts with her and Maurice and all this other stuff. I think she wants to give the idea that she's not bothered by the things that he does, but oh, look at that bulldog. Tiffany is boring. Letitia, I'm like, I know, I mean, and I think all of them do have some, like, endearing qualities about them that don't make them completely, like, Phaedra. I can't stand her. I think, Rodney was talking about her? He just barely mentioned her, and the way he turned his face up, I turned my face up too. I was like, musty heifer. Her breath stink too. But Tiffany, I guess we could just talk about what was going on. They went rock climbing. Right in my mouth, too much gloss. I went rock climbing. They went rock climbing. Tisha talking about that's it for me. Girl, everybody coming to Starbucks at the same time. Girl, come on. Oh, she wanted to let the pedestrian go. She don't want to run over the pedestrian. All right, I guess. Girl, come on, move faster, Fusion. Girl, I should have went the other way because I would have been ahead of all these people. I'm trying to do the right thing and go in the right way. But there's not a lot of people in line anyway. But Tiffany is boring. And Tiffany and Lewis, okay, doesn't make sense to me. First of all, when I tell you she pissed me off so bad when she tried to hand that big ass man that little ass suitcase, I was like, bitch, you are out of order. And I'm not in the business of sticking up for men, but girl, you know good and goddamn well you do not give that big ass man that little ass suitcase. I was like, and it's almost like she does it to see if she can do it. Like, oh, I thought it was gonna be. What? Why would you think that? And why? First of all, why doesn't he have his own luggage? That's my question. And baby, I can't wait till next week. Next week I'm taking notes because Dr. Francis, honey, Dr. Francis needs to be on all of these own shows as the relationship person. Hopefully he doesn't get affected like the rest of them, but he need to be on all these shows. When he told Lewis that he doesn't, what does he told? Basically that he don't say nothing unless it's been approved. It's been approved by Tiffany. Girl, I was like, Tiff and Lou, they need to get out of here. But I was like thinking like, how do you have an attitude? Hold on, Mel, because I got the episode going right now. Mel's dress at that amphitheater, that dress that she picked with the half of the bra showing out, and I was like, okay, bitch, I love to see it. But anyways, let me talk about Tiffany and Lewis real quick. Tiffany confuses me. She's sending mixed messages. How are you irritated or annoyed with your husband wanting more sex, but you want a baby? Yeah, where they do that at? How the fuck you gonna get a new baby? How you gonna get a baby? Maybe she don't want to sleep with Lewis unless it's for procreation purposes. Yes, may I have a hot grande dirty chai double with oat milk, 2 pumps of brown sugar, and can I have it at 180 degrees?
Okay.
And that's all.
All right, we'll see you at the window.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, you got it right. Thank you. Oh, she didn't put the 180. I didn't see the 180 degrees on there. She better have it. She better not. I don't want no piss warm coffee. I really don't. Oh, come on, fire department. So, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck are you complaining that he wants more sex, but you also want a child? And I'm so glad that he said it like, babe, what's the problem? You want more? I want more sex. I'm sexually frustrated. Beating up TVs and computer monitors, and you're annoyed by it. It comes off gluttonous and greedy. Like Mighty Mouse was over there asking for sex in return to just come to a goddamn couples retreat. And I was talking about that this morning on Twitter. Like, those who have sons, please teach your sons to be kind to girls that they don't want anything from. Like, your boys. Do not teach your sons that if they want something from a girl, they have to do something nice for them. Because I'm watching Mighty Mouse and Kimmy on that bed, and he's literally trying to negotiate more sex in return for him coming to family counseling or couples counseling. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. I said, is this what's happening? Like, and then it's like, I want sex. All I want is a wet hole in return for me trying to fix anything that's possibly wrong in we're just going to talk about problems. Well, bitch, yes, let's talk about problems so that we can resolve them. Because to me, when you're upset about talking about problems, I'm thinking now, so are you okay with the way things are? You don't think you need to be better in any way? You don't think, there's always room for improvement. Always. 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 I think a lot of men don't think that. I don't know. I don't even think athletes think that. Like these male chauvinist athletes, I don't even think that they think that there's always room for improvement. Come on, Ford Fusion. You've been acting very shifty this whole time. Girl. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, I have my thing on. Okay. I changed my thing. I used to have I don't want to put my thing on all the way. I used to have, I'm not going to use my points today because I don't feel like changing my phone, the settings on my phone right now, the way that I have this video going so I can remind myself.
Hello.
Hi.
8:45. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I love your gloves.
Huh?
I love your earrings.
Thank you.
They're pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one. All right, guys. I didn't put my mask on all the way. She said she loved my plugs. I was like, girl, what? Okay, girl. Okay. There's that old double thinking Ford Fusion. Let me go this way. So I was thinking about that this morning, how so many, this is going to be a conversation about Love and Marriage Huntsville, the episode, and just conversation. Because I was thinking about that this morning, and I always tell my sons that be kind to girls even if they can't do nothing for you. The only thing you can expect from someone who's kind to you is kindness in return. You cannot expect anything in return for kindness. And I think that little boys are taught that when you are relating to girls, you have to be nice to them in order for them to give you something in return. And they learn transactional relationships very early, to the point where as you grow up, these men believe if they buy you a drink, if they take you out to dinner, they deserve your body afterwards. And I'm like, damn, that really starts very early, because we teach little boys that if you're like chivalry, there's so many women who fall for that. His chivalry, you don't owe him a relationship in return of him being nice to you. You don't. You don't owe him shit but kindness in return. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I think, like I said, I think so many, like I'm looking at Mighty Mouse and I'm looking at Kimmy, and he's literally negotiating sex with her. I was like, is this nigga for real? He learned that very early, that if you're kind or you do something for a girl, that means you want something in return. And then I noticed that men, when a man is nice to a woman in society, and I notice this a lot with just men in general, but with black men, when a man is nice to a woman, that it signals to other men that he wants sex from her. He's now like, oh, the only reason why this man is being nice to this woman is because he wants her body in return. I'm like, I'm just watching. I said that starts very, very early. So I'm teaching my sons, when they are, in community with your daughters, that when they do something nice for her, they're not going to expect anything but niceness in return. They're not going to expect her to give them a relationship. And I think that's where the issue with rejection comes in. Why these boys are hitting girls in the face with skateboards, or pushing them onto subway tracks, because they have been taught, if I'm kind to you, and in their kindness, for them, their kindness could be a simple hello. And when they don't get something in return, then they are upset, because they have been told, when I deal with women in any way, there's a transaction that needs to happen. And when she doesn't give me back what I've been entitled to believe that I need back, I'm going to respond violently. Y'all tell me I'm lying. Please teach your sons that when they do something nice for a girl, she doesn't owe them anything in return but kindness or niceness. If they open a door for a girl, thank you is all they get. If they buy a girl a drink in the club, thank you is all they deserve back. They should not be buying a girl something and expect something in return. You know how many women get hustled by that? Because they also have learned, like, oh, he's doing something nice for me, I need to give him something in return for that. There's so many. And I think it starts in elementary school. I really do. I really think it starts in it. Please teach your sons that. I was so disgusted watching Montrose just sit there and ask his wife, if I go to this what is it called, retreat, couples retreat or couples therapy, you gonna owe me something in return. I want sex twice a day, every day. Every day we're there, I want sex. What? I'm, girl, how long have we been on? Melody and her mom are picking out outfits for Melody's going to help host the opening of an amphitheater that they're building in Huntsville to bring more business and tourism or whatever it is back to the area. Melody shares with us that Huntsville is now one of the largest cities, I guess, per capita than Birmingham, I think she said. So, you know, Huntsville is up and coming, and she's, you know, they've asked her, obviously, they think she's a wonderful figure and a wonderful representation of her city. How come they didn't ask none of the men? Yeah, so Melody looked nice. Her and her mom was picking out that outfit and stuff. Let's see what else is happening. Oh, and then I really like the fact that I'll just let it play. I like the fact that Martell brought the children. And just from knowing what we know about Martell, I know he brought the children to see their mom, but it's almost like, and you couldn't bring, even on my day, right? I brought them to something for you. And when you had them, you didn't want to bring them for something for me that I created for them. You know, that's tit for tat. Eminem is tit for tat. And so I'm looking at it with two eyes when I see Martell bring his children. Yes, I think it's a wonderful gesture. They want to see their mom in the best light and doing the best thing. I think on the flip side of that, her not bringing them when she had them. Well, she went out of town. She said she was going out of town for a funeral. I haven't forgot that. And then they were sitting there when Martell and Melody were sitting there trying to have small talk. Baby, that was so awkward. I was like, oh my God, what do they have to talk about? She don't have nothing to say to him. And let me tell you something. Melody probably, like, I know that they're on vacation right now. I imagine there's moments where she's staring at him and wants to slap the shit out of him. Especially when you're on vacation with your children and everything like that. Like, you really fucked this up by being greedy and selfish and self-absorbed and self-centered. You really fucked your little family up. You really did. I know Melody wants to look, when she on vacation with Martell, she looking at his ass like, bitch, I ought to hit you in the head with this cutting board. This wooden cutting board. And just take it and hit him in the head with it. Like, you really messed up your little family. Your little black love fantasy. You messed it up. I'd be like, But this is my notes from P Valley. So, what else happened on this show? I mean, that was pretty much it. Martell, he says that he keeps saying that Melody has a dark heart and all this other stuff, and she's evil and this and that. I just don't understand what you expect in return after destroying something that this lady probably put in so much labor to build. How do you think a person should react to you? I don't know. Like, I built this sandcastle. We built this sandcastle together. We down here, we building it together. And you literally come and trample over the entire sandcastle. Just trample over everything. And then expect it, pour water on it and everything, piss on it and everything. And then expect for the person that helped you build it not to be like, motherfucker, I ought to push you in the fucking ocean. I don't understand what y'all expect. Just like the lady with the McDonald's thing. What kind of decorum do you expect when somebody feels mistreated? Like, again, we just live in this weird ass society where the person who is being harmed is supposed to maintain, decorum. They're supposed to maintain formalities. They're supposed to be nice. They're supposed to, exercise etiquette. No, motherfucker, I'm mad. Y'all try to police people when they upset and try to make them act like a certain way. if Melody, I know they on vacation, but I said she don't ever want to speak to that man ever in her life. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. Y'all don't deserve nice when you've been a goddamn terrorist. What the fuck? We don't negotiate with terrorists. We go to war, nigga. No. Okay. Big Lou said he wants more. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's Tiffany just wants to have sex with Lou, for the purpose of procreating. She doesn't, but he wants more than that. I don't know. It just seems to be a contradiction. I can't wait to see next week when he says that man like basically read him down the first 10 minutes of knowing him, and Kimmy turned around, you did Marceau like that. Okay, Kimmy. That's what I'm waiting to see. Kimmy, I'm waiting to see, is because Kimmy gives you great communicator and we're so nice and the way she was trying to maintain herself laying on that bed when I know she wanted to roundhouse kick that nigga in his temple. I know she did. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Asking me for this? I'm waiting to see Kimmy come out of character, because all this girl, get out of here. Let's see. Oh, Martell says that he misses being married. Don't nobody care. Listen, Martell, don't nobody care. You had the perfect image and demonstration of young black love. You and Melody were modeling what so many black girls desire, they crave, they trek through the tundra their whole lives looking for a semblance of this. And now you turn around talking about, oh, nah, yeah, I messed up. And yeah, motherfucker. If Melody wanted to get back with Martell, he would do it. But she can't stand him, and she has a right not to stand him. She has a right. But all that, I wish I could be married. I'm gonna leave a legacy and all this other stuff. You had it. You literally had what so many black women are losing their edges to find. They are signing up for stuff. They are doing what they can to mimic what Martell and Melody look like they had. That young black successful love. Both people are successful. Little did we know she was the brains and the brawn behind the operation. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, I gotta go. That was it for Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't know what else we gonna talk about, cause let me see. Oh, what was Montrose, Dolphin Lips. He said that she's trying to get him, Letitia's trying to get him. See, all of that, I know, like, I feel like it's sad that these women are having to negotiate. They're having to lie in order to get their husbands to agree to couples therapy. Like, god damn. I'm sorry. And I think, and it's the same thing. That's why you see a bunch of married women in church by themselves. Because these niggas they think whatever they're doing is right. There's no room for improvement. I just don't get it. I thought you needed to pack less. Honey, right, what am I put in here? A jacket? What did you think? Oh, shut up, Tiffany. I can fold my clothes really, really small. Why do you as a couple, y'all don't go on trips? Like, what the fuck is going on with this relationship? Why is there only one set of luggage and just two pieces at that? I don't know what Tiffany does. And then the weird thing, she was like, I'm going to have to leave early. And he's like, am I going to leave with you? Bitch, weird couple. Like, I don't know. That shit is weird to me. That shit is so weird to me.
Francis can help us get through some of our dilemmas.
Okay, I'm gone. She rolled her eyes. She rolled her eyes when he said, I think Dr. Francis can help us get through some of these dilemmas. And she rolled her eyes. What do you want? I'm trying to figure out what did she think that I need to go back and watch the first season they were on. Because I'm trying to figure out what is she expecting from Lewis? What does she want from him? She wants a baby, but then she's complaining about him complaining about having more sex. Girl, you're giving mixed messages. You are. And it's not attractive. Anyways, y'all, that's it for the episode. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Peace.